Hello, this is Neiro fighting against Temporus in the opening the Dark Portal instance, Caverns of Time 1. It's not just the boss, but also the six waves in front of it. It's a very tough dungeon to solo because there's hardly any breathing room. I need to tank so many mobs. I can't crowd control these big ones here, and there's a lot of going on. So enjoy these 5 minutes with me. I did fast forward the video a little. It's running on 125% speed. That's because it's just not necessary to show everything as it happened. In this instance, there are these portals, 6 in total, that are being opened one after another, and there's always one big mob being spawned, as well as several waves of smaller ones. I need to kill the big one as quickly as possible because it deals a lot of damage and cannot be crowd controlled. There are 3 different ones. 2 caster mobs and 1 melee mob. The 2 caster mobs have a difference, which is one of them is a frost caster mob, like this one, and the other one is a shadow caster mob. This one here is the easiest, the frost one, simply because I can use the mage barrier, the mage ward, that's what it's called, which absorbs frost damage, and so I have, in fact, 3 different ones against this one: ice barrier, mana shield, and the mage ward. So these are not a big problem. Still, I do take some damage, lose mana, etc., and I need to offset this. Here I used the drums. Many people might not know that these drums actually exist, but they do. They have a 2-minute cooldown, which is, most importantly, not on the same one as healing pots, and they restore 2000 health and 2000 mana within like 15 seconds. They're very useful, both in boss fights in general, but also during the phases where there's no mob here and I just need to replenish health and mana as fast as possible. The small ads run towards the portal unless I attack them, and both are fine. If they run to the portal, they slowly damage the shield, but they don't do a lot of damage, so I can afford to let through some of them. But it takes time to kill the main mob, then run to the portal, kill the ads, and then run to the next one. So sometimes I instead opt to have them aggro the elemental simply by frosting them to the ground, like here. So this ad is gonna attack the elemental, but this damage is easily offset by my frost bolts, which heal the elemental for 15% of the damage done. So I guess I let the small dragons flee, because I have to focus on the main mob. Especially this one was a melee mob, which are the hardest because they enrage and hit pretty hard. Oh damn, the elemental died. That's unfortunate. No biggie though, because I can immediately resummon it. So here I try to quickly kill them. I loot the mob unnecessarily, and I already use the shields. It's important to use them proactively, because once I engage the boss, once I fight the boss, I want him to kill the ice barrier, then I immediately reuse the ice barrier and wait for him to kill it again. Then I get like 2 activations of the ice barrier instead of 1. I try to kill the ads here first. That's because I want to get some of the procs, which I now have available for the boss fight. Excellent. Okay, so that was maybe, I guess, unnecessary to involve this trash mob with my fight, because now it's gonna attack the elemental too, which is being killed and it's still on cooldown. So what do? I use cold snap and resummon it. Cold snap also conveniently restores my cooldown on the ice barrier, which lets me get nothing used out of it. I could technically spell steal his buff, but I didn't because it does take some time and I could do damage instead. Luckily I killed the boss with many cooldowns, as you can see. Some of the mobs I did let through, so now I'm gonna attack these, and I quickly try to make them attack me instead of the portal. Because I'm on a lot of health, I can have Ice Barrier ready again, and kill all of them. So that was the first wave, which was the easiest one of the Dark Portal instance. I will upload the other parts as well, some of which I'll add audio commentary to. Thanks for watching, and please tune in again.